Alright, Bolt. It is scene 4, take 167, roll 53, date 31, 7/22. We got Ricky B as production co, Digitech sound, Roland Keith director, and cameraman Roland Keith. Here we go. So, you ready, Bolt?
No.
Well, you're going to have to be.
Shit.
And roll 'em. Oh, I better get out of here. Woohoo! Oh, shit. You're right there.
G'day, folks. We're back again for part 4 of my epic journey around the US. So I left you last time. We're just about to head out on this journey. Like, I don't have anything to fall back on. Like, I'm just packed bags, rear view mirror, San Diego, we're on to it. So we finally set off. It's about 9:30. A little bit of a footage here of leaving where I've been staying the last few days. My first experiences in the US.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Bolt Bucket. And guess what? I'm in San Diego with Ricky Bobber. And we're just about to leave for Vegas. And he was smart enough to get a cassette bloody Bluetooth thing. So now I can stream my own music and calls or whatever through the radio. How freaking cool is that? So we're gonna set off for Ramona and then Temecula and Vegas. See you soon.
Hit the road, mate.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ready when you are. Shrek and Donkey.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito. That's what I said yesterday about throwing it away.
Yes. It's all coming back to me now. And we're off through the streets of San Diego. No idea where the fuck we're going, apparently. Wrong turn. Oh, how good's this? Bit of a look at San Diego, what it's like. I still don't get this whole stop business, just let people in when you want. Yeah, it makes a weird sound, don't worry about that, she'll be fine. Mustangs and all. And this is something new for me, buddy. Right turn on red. I'm not used to that. Where are we going? Ha! Good on you. Stop for a second. That was a stop, alright. The handling on this is pretty shocking, by the way. towards LA. I've got tunes going. This is bloody crazy for me, I'll tell you that much. And what I found out since being over here is the speed limit's just a suggestion. Back home you get pinged for pretty much like a couple of Ks over the speed limit. Here, 10, 15 miles, and then people just flying through. It's insane. There you go, Can-Am. I can't get over the cars and stuff I've seen over here. It's just like a lot of stuff we just don't get back home.
And we went through the San Diego Harbour, and it was a great sight. This was pretty nice going through here. They've got some great scenery in San Diego. I recommend you go check it out. We went past the airport and then off to Mission Beach. Now we saw the SS Midway, this massive naval carrier, just sitting docked there, and it had a whole heap of the naval aircraft. I'm talking about, stuff from the 1940s, 50s, all the way through the modern. It just looked amazing.
There you go, Midway, look at that. How cool is that? So my cousin from back home is over here at the moment as well, and he went there yesterday. Sent me some photos. I wish we had time, we didn't have to stop around a bit. We've gone and checked it out too, I reckon. That's awesome. Glad we did this. Look at that, look at all the boats. How's that? Oh, for me, that's not something you see every day. Look at that. Oh, cars coming out. Oh, watch there. That's it. Oh, I can't get over that. Oh, the couple kissing. Oh. Oh. That's just downright epic. That is amazing. Is that where you go, UCM pigs? Shauno.
I wish we had time. I could have actually gone aboard and really sussed them out, because, yeah, they just look. It was sweet. It was just epic proportion. So we're on a bit of a time crunch anyway. We went from Mission Beach to Pacific Beach, and just doing the usual riding. Now, riding in the city through San Diego on this Goldwing with no fourth gear, making all the crunching noises in the world.
Heading through the San Diego City, I think. Something like that. I don't know, he's taking me for a little tour before we head to Vegas. I've legit got no idea where the hell I am. I'm just trying to keep an eye on Ricky here. Make sure I don't get lost. Coast to neutral. Oh.
We got some looks. I hope it was more just, oh, look, there's an Indian there. Yeah. Look at Ricky instead. Anyway, we headed up to La Jolla, and we went through this little, gift shop and all that, but it leads down to a cave. Now, I believe this cave was used for Pirates of the Caribbean, smuggling, stuff like that, I don't know. Probably got Captain Jack come through here once upon a time. But to get down there, I reckon there's 145 steps, and each one was just as sketchy as the last. Now it's 6'4", with some weight and size 14 shoes on, it was not made for me, I'll tell you that much. I'm there ducking, trying to get through, holding my helmet, slipping because it's wet, you know, gets a bit of water there and whatnot, the moisture and everything, and oh, Jesus Christ. Ricky gets to the end and all that, he's got to tell everyone, back up, look out. Freaking behemoth Aussies coming through. Anyway, so we went, checked it out, and I don't know if it's seals or sea lions, whatever you call it. There's one over there, bloody chilling out. There's crabs. There's a cool little area. Just you could see it coming through, and then you see the waves coming through. It's just like they were game to do this. Like, damn. I couldn't imagine like back 1800s or whatever, and then trying to sail up in little rowboats into there, like, because it was crashing up against it. It was, yeah. Anyway, trying to head back up, and my God, my yearly workout, it was done. I'm
down there. Lucky, how you feel?
I'm stuffed, man.
Nope.
Man, I'm 6'4" and fucking 260 pounds. I'm fucked.
Oh yeah, those are rough stairs. I don't work out, man.
Nope.
So
That's my yearly workout right there. Ricky knew of a place. He's like, I've always wanted to take a picture here. So, you know, you're game enough. I'm like, alright, let's just stop in the middle of the street. And why not? Because look at this background. Look how good that turned out. How epic is that? So, I had to chuck it in the background because, damn, I'm proud of that. He's done awesome there. It just, you know, my token, my little thing I can take away from, you know, San Diego, from California. It was great. Afterwards, we heading off, went to the servo, to the gas station, topped up for one last time, got some energy drink, got some water and all that, and we're about to head off. So we're going to head off, finally, on the interstate. You know, it's my first time like properly going across, you know, America on this interstate. Like, I'm, you know, not just around town. We're going off. We're heading out now. I'm saying goodbye to San Diego. I'm saying goodbye to California in the end, but it's a bit of a trek. So we were looking at trying to get to Temecula on our trip, but it didn't happen. We were wanting to maybe try and suss out the old Rusta Riches, Gotham Garage and all that. Say g'day caveman. Unfortunately, time crunch. Now, that could also be due to, we decided to try and do this on the hottest day we could pick, I guess, you know. It was a scorcher. And coupled on that, this bike is thirsty.
Am I thirsty?
This great motorcycle. The right hand side cover, it didn't like being attached to the bike itself. No, it wants to fly off. So we had to stop in to like an auto zone and get some duct tape. There I am, trying to duct tape this thing up because it's just smacking me in the leg. So finally, should be good enough. And we headed out again. And it wasn't long after, and I'm just like, damn this heat. We stopped another time. And it was just some more water, ice chips, head out again. And we're getting along, and we're in the desert.
How did we get into this mess? I really don't know how.
It's a bloody hot day. We're in summertime, riding through a desert. Now, the Honda Goldwing, it's got stuff all around. I'm not getting this airflow, even though it's got little vents and that. It's just vents for hot air, you know? It's not really... Yeah. coupled with the size of my legs and that, they're not stretching out. I have to stand up on this bloody thing to stretch out, so that wasn't happening. But in this heat, I'm just in a shirt like this, and I was exhausted. Just, bloody hell. Yeah. So we got to basically a point where Ricky and I, I decided to, and Ricky was thankful, we need to pull off. We need to get off this road and just chill out for a bit. It felt like it was 200 degrees outside. The bike's got this little temperature gauge thing on it, and that was saying 130 Fahrenheit. The report says it was like 109, 110 Fahrenheit. It was just scorching. Just, there was nothing around either to try and like break it up, stop. It was just desert, sun. Ugh. So we pulled into a place called Baker, and I immediately was just dying. We just found a little bit of shade, just parked the bike. So I'm like, I'm going in, like Ricky's there on the ground, just like poking it. You okay? I'm too. So I raced in. Now it's great over there in the US. You can actually get a cup, go get some ice, and they're not going to charge you for it. So I did that. I got some Coke as well. And I'm just ice, bit of water, just Coke, just trying to. Half an hour passes, and I'm still just hours in the sun, and just a shirt. It was grueling. So we end up going to the Dairy Queen. Ricky gets ice cream. I'm just like, I can't stomach it. Finish off my ice chips, get some more, and then finally a root beer because I was just, oh. But this place was middle of nowhere, and it was pretty decent size. You got the Dairy Queen, you had the Servo, your gas station, and you also had a whole heap of Tesla charging stations. Like, I was blown away. It's like, damn, I think I've seen one Tesla charging station back home. One, not like 5 rows of them. You see how popular it is over there. After dying in Baker for a good nearly couple of hours, it was starting to cool down. Now, by the time we left, it was the time I was hoping to roll into Vegas, or maybe even sooner. But we did the sightseeing in the morning. Had to bloody stop and just recoup. So we were a bit time crunch. So we kept going. Finally, we hit the Nevada border. Now, we cruised in so we could go off, take a photo, check it out. Bloody Nevada sign, made it, crossing the border. And this place next to us, it was, closing time, after the close there, so they weren't open, but it was huge. There was this massive roller coaster going through a mountain. There was this and that. And they even had Whiskey Pete's. So I was quite blown away.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've gone from California and now in the state of Nevada. That's right. Now we just pulled over, took a photo of the sign, as you can see here, and check this out. So this place is called Prim. Pretty cool. And across the road we've got Whiskey Pete's Night Hop. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a bit lost for words over here. Like, it's just taking this all in is just insane. It's not like home. But the billboards everywhere. I'm trying to get the buildings. Look at it all. The artwork here is phenomenal. That's so cool. But check this place out over here. Not the McDonald's. You know what Macca's is? We've all seen Macca's. Oh, look at that. Casino mall entrance. The light's already gone. Pretty specky. New Corvette. Damn. And a golf cart. Can't go anywhere without your trusty golf cart. So it's not just California, it's Nevada as well, apparently.
Like, this is pretty cool. You know, it's just a nice little shopping centre in the middle of the desert. So it was Prim, yeah. Probably says that up there, Prim, Nevada. Finally, gone through, and now we're actually in Nevada now. The state Las Vegas is in. So, a state. If you know what I mean. So we're headed off to Vegas now. We're coming through, and wow. Just, I'm coming through and I'm like a kid in a candy store. Like, it's just like, I've seen this in the movies and all that, and now I'm actually strolling through, and it starts before you get to really the heart of Vegas. You're going past through that many, like, you can see just how much this place has just grown over the years. The housing and everything, and your billboards everywhere.
Just look at all the billboards out here. We just keep going and going.
You've got billboards just one after another. Half of them are lawyers, probably more than half. Like, and Dairy Queens and Denny's and McDonald's and all sorts else. But we're starting to get into Vegas, and I'm just like, this is happening. We're getting into Vegas, So we're coming through and getting up, and I'm just like, is this it? Is this it? Where we turn? Is it coming up? Getting all excited. It's like, a bit further and a bit further, and it's just like, it was a decent sized place.
Right ahead, I can see some stuff. Houses and all that, buildings coming up. In the middle of a desert. Of all places, middle of a desert. There's this. I'm already blown away. We haven't even got there yet, I'm just blown away. Oh, dude, I've seen that guy on TV. Holy crap. Countless of movies. I don't know how many have happened in this town. This is is just so surreal for me.
Finally coming up, and then it's like, I can see, I got that. I remember seeing pictures of that. You can see them just in the distance, and I'm just like, they're just over there.
Right. I can't believe this is actually happening. Been to LA, been through Cali, San Diego, Palm Beach, Ocean Beach, all those. It's been great. Now into Nevada, been to Prim, that was pretty cool. And now we're coming up on this. So this is apparently South Point. That calls that sign all lit up. It's huge, like, fuck.
Managed to bloody get to this little turn off, and to get to the strip. Now we were waiting to turn off just to get onto the strip in Vegas. Felt like forever, probably 20 minutes. It was just move, a little bit, move. And you're not supposed to lane split. You can't lane split, can't filter in Vegas, in Nevada. So, wow, that was fun. Got a good shot of the new the new Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. Didn't know they moved. Their stadium was just amazing. But we finally, after some really sketchy traffic, we managed to get onto the Sunset Strip. No, not the Sunset Strip, the Las Vegas Strip, sorry. Not in Hollywood anymore. We're in Nevada. We're in Vegas. And I was just like, wow. Now, we didn't stroll in till about 8 o'clock at night. It was getting dark. There was, there's places I wanted to try and go check out, like Counts Customs and some of those other joints and all that were there. Maybe go see a show, but by the time we rolled in, because we were just exhausted, it was just getting that late. We rode down the strip for a bit, then we got lost going around, and we're just trying to make it to the New York and Sunset on Las Vegas Strip. Square on at Ricky's already booked. And Vegas is just one of those places where it is really hard to find your way around. Before I get too much into Vegas, we'll leave it there. I think we'll save it for the next part 5 and all that, and see who I got to meet up with there. But it's night time. We're exhausted. We're sweaty and smelly, and the bike's not the best, so see how it goes. So I'll leave it there again. I'll see you next time. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and even the cameraman and producer and all this we've got over here is just playing games on his phone. So and don't forget to give old Ricky here a subscribe if you're not already. The buzz has gone off. I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for part 5 in Vegas. Cheers.